It shows it expired in 20.
Well, I'm just traveling.
Traveling?
I'm not doing business.
You're not doing business?
No. What is your name and badge number?
Deputy Earhart, 1 David 47.
Deputy Earhart?
Yes, sir.
What
1
is
David,
the number?
1 David, 1D,
1D
47.
47.
Yes, sir. I'm with the Liberty County Sheriff's Department.
I see that.
Okay, you got your driver's license on you?
I mean, what does it matter? What do I need it for?
What do you mean, what does it matter?
Well, do we not have a Fourth Amendment in this country? Are we still in America? You're pulling me over for a sticker.
Yes,
you just pulled a guy over in there for who knows what, and you're just sitting out there waiting for me. As soon as I pull it up, I mean, this is what you're doing right now. You're extorting the people.
No,
I don't. It's your job to extort the people.
It's my job.
It's your job to extort
traffic.
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
Yes,
you?
sir, I did.
Okay, so that should be what your job is, the Constitution. I should be able to freely travel without having to pay dividends to. I mean, the Supreme Court's already ruled this. I don't need a driver's license to travel. I don't need a sticker on my car. I don't need registration.
You're right. You don't need a driver's license to travel if you're traveling by foot, or if you're traveling by public transportation, or if you're traveling by riding your bike. But if how you are traveling is operating a motor vehicle, then you do need a driver's license to do that, fool.
I don't need forced insurances. All of this is tyranny, sir. Understand that I'm standing for your rights too, your children's rights, for us to be able to travel freely in this country. It's a shame what's happening in this country. I don't mean hostility towards you, but it's like, come on, dude, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm coming to get some food and go back to my place.
Okay, so let me get this right.
Okay.
You're operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway, correct?
Private property that I own. I am traveling in my private property.
I'm not saying you don't own the
And
vehicle.
the Supreme Court's already ruled that the byways, waterways is for the people. We live in America. The people do not need to have forced insurances, mandate, none of that stuff.
So what you're trying to explain to me is
this is for commerce. But if you're a bus driver, if you're doing commerce, that's what this whole system is for. That's what you should be enforcing. You have to have it because you're out here doing commerce. I don't. I'm one of the people. Just like when you take that hat off and you take that uniform off and you're one of the people outside of the clock, then you have the same liberty. You don't need stickers either for your car, your personal vehicle. You don't.
Now, what this sovereign citizen is trying to articulate is his misinterpretation of what Black's Law Dictionary says about what a driver is. Now, as you can see, that what a driver, one employed in conducting or operating a coach, carriage, wagon, or other vehicle with horse, mule, or other animal, or a bicycle, tricycle, or motor car, though not a street railroad car. And then they stop there. They don't read this part. A person actually doing driving, whether employed by owner to drive or driving his own vehicle. They don't go down that far into the definition. Now, what he is not understanding is when you see the word employed there, it doesn't mean someone that is working. And that's what this guy is trying to articulate. And that's why he's saying, well, I'm not out here for commerce. Now, what these guys fail to do is simply look up the word employed. And all employed means is the act that you are doing. Now, sir, the act that you are doing right now is you are operating a motor vehicle. It has nothing to do with actually being employed by a job or anything of that nature. You got it wrong, and people have been arguing this for ever, and there's hundreds if not thousands of YouTube videos already showing that your interpretation of this is just wrong. So just quit it.
what you're telling me is, according to you, for me to operate my personal vehicle on a public roadway, I don't have to have a sticker.
Nope.
I don't have to have a driver's license. I don't have to have insurance.
Supreme Court's already ruled it. Constitution, supreme law of the land.
So then why is it against the law? Why is it
It's not against
citation?
Why was it okay?
Class C misdemeanor.
Why was it okay to have slaves?
We're not
It used to
talking
be
about slaves.
legal.
We're
No, I'm
talking
just saying
about
it used to be
traffic
legal.
violations.
Traffic violations do not supersede the Constitution.
It's still
Any
against the
policy?
law.
No.
It's a Class C
Constitution.
misdemeanor.
Constitution's at the
So
top.
Look, this is the deal. I asked you for your driver's license,
That's fine.
so you can issue me your
Do you
driver's
suspect me of a
license.
crime?
You're committing a crime. You're operating a motor vehicle.
Is there a that's not a crime, sir.
Hey, I let you speak. Let me speak.
Okay.
It's a classic misdemeanor to operate a motor vehicle on a public roadway if it does not have current registration. You do not operate a Texas or another state valid driver's license, or you do not have proof of insurance on that vehicle at that time. All three of them are a Class C misdemeanor, which is
if you're doing commerce,
which is either a citation and or you can be taken to jail for.
I'm sure you
So
can
now
do whatever
I'm
you
gonna
want to
ask you
do.
again, do you have a Texas or do you have a driver's license?
Officer, it is rather obvious that this sovereign citizen does not have a driver's license, because if he did, he wouldn't be making all of these ridiculous arguments, and he would have just presented his driver's license the first time you asked him. So it's clear that he doesn't have a driver's license. So I would suggest pulling his behind out of the car and taking him to jail.
I legally have a Fourth Amendment.
Okay, so what you're telling me is you're not going to give me your driver's license.
I don't. Am I committed a crime?
Registration.
That's
yes,
not
sir.
a crime,
It's a
sir.
Class C
That is not a
misdemeanor. It is
crime.
citation.
Show me a victim. Where's the victim? A crime constitutes there's a victim.
No, sir.
Where's the victim? Show me the victim. Who's the victim
So
here?
are you not going to give me your driver's
Dude,
license?
you realize what you're doing right now?
Yeah, I'm doing my job.
You're shaking me down.
No, sir, I'm not.
You're shaking me down.
No, sir, I'm not.
Do you have a supervisor?
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him as in.
I want to talk. I want him here right now so I can talk to him.
You want to hear him as in? You want to talk to him about what?
I want him here so that I can talk to him. Clearly, you're not understanding what I'm trying to tell you. You still think I'm breaking the... You think... Let me turn this off. Can I turn my car off?
Yeah, you can turn your car off.
Well, the AC's just freezing me. What I'm trying to explain to you, sir, and I'm trying to be just one man to another. Mm-hmm. I understand that you're used to pulling people over for this kind of stuff, but what I'm trying to convey to you is that this is not right. This is not... Morally, this is not right. This does not pertain... Because it doesn't pertain to the people. The people are free, and this is... There's already case record of this. You can look this up.
What I find funny about these sovereign citizens is they get into these altercations with these police where they get pulled over and they're trying to articulate that they know the law and that everyone else is wrong, but they have it right. When first and foremost, just take the ticket and argue anything you want to argue in court. It literally makes no sense to do this on the side of the road when all the officer is doing is enforcing the law. So if you think that he is wrong with his enforcement of the law, then you take it to court and you make your arguments there. You don't do it on the side of the road. But regardless, your interpretations of the law are ass wrong. Point blank, period. No one is going to see things your way. And you calling for a supervisor, the supervisor isn't going to back you. He's going to back his officer. So now you have two people on the scene saying you're wrong rather than just one person. So it literally makes no sense.
You have a right to your opinion and what you believe is right.
The Constitution is what you should be upholding. The right of the people to travel freely, to be free.
Okay.
This is still a free country. Do you believe in that?
Correct, it is.
So then don't you think it's kind of antithetical to the Constitution to have this kind of system in place where we can pull you over and shake you down and say, hey, you haven't paid your monthly fee or your yearly fee sticker. So much of this stuff in this country, little by little, they're eroding our freedoms. Our grandchildren, who knows what the country's going to be like then, and we keep going this direction we're going. In your heart of hearts, have I caused anybody harm?
I never said you did.
Okay, but why are we sitting here right now having this conversation? I'm just trying to go, my food's getting...
Because your registration is 2 years expired, which is a Class C misdemeanor, which is against the law.
If I was maybe a bus driver...
It doesn't matter. It's on a public roadway. You're operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway with expired registration. Therefore, and now you won't give me your driver's license or prove to me that you even have insurance on the vehicle.
Because I don't need any of that.
Let me ask you a question, okay? Man to man, as you told me.
Okay.
What happens if I let you go a mile down the road down here and you wreck this car and hit somebody?
Well,
then what?
Well, then there's going to be something to deal with. Then we're going to have a real.
I'm secure at the moment.
we're going to have a real reason to have an interaction.
If you hit them, you're at fault. So therefore, you don't have insurance to cover
then,
the
then I'm going to have to deal with it, right?
Same
I'm going to be
difference.
out of pocket. I'm going to be either get sued, I'm going to go to jail. Something's going to happen, right?
This is, again, okay?
Okay.
I stopped you for the registration.
I understand.
Okay. I'm doing my job.
I understand. I get it. I don't hate you, man. I'm not against you.
I ask you again. Are you willing to give me your driver's license and proof of insurance on the vehicle?
Okay. I don't have to do any of those things because can I speak with a supervisor?
Step out. Yeah, I'll get my supervisor down here. Step out.
Okay, are you gonna arrest me?
Yeah, take your seatbelt
Okay, well,
off.
you want me to give you my ID then? Under threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID. You didn't tell me you were gonna arrest me.
I told you twice to give me your ID. You don't want to. If you refuse,
Okay, I didn't say it. I just said I didn't have to. If I under threat of arrest, I will submit my ID.
Let me finish. I explained to you that operating this motor vehicle.
And I disagree.
Let me finish.
I understand. I disagree.
Let me finish without
Okay.
cutting me off. Okay? I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm trying to be respectful to you as well.
I understand.
I told you, operating a motor vehicle on a public roadway with expired registration is a Class C misdemeanor. I told you, failing to produce your driver's license and proof of insurance upon demand is also a Class C misdemeanor, and or you can be arrested.
What's the statute for that?
What's the statute for what?
For submitting, for just submit. If you just ask me, I need to see your driver's license.
So this is your last chance. You can produce your driver's license right now, as I asked you, or you will go to jail for failure to produce your driver's
under
license.
threat of arrest.
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you that is the law.
I'm just saying, if I don't give it to you, you're going to arrest me, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm under
not
threat of arrest. I'm under duress right now to submit.
No, sir.
You're saying if I don't give it to you, you're going to arrest me.
If you don't want to give it to me, you don't have to.
No, but you're going to take me to jail if I don't. You're going to impound my vehicle. All this stuff's going to happen, right? Right? That's what you're going to do to me?
No, sir.
Okay, I don't want that to happen, sir.
That is not a threat. I am telling you that if you do not do that, that is what is going to happen.
That's what's going to happen. Okay. I'm not. I don't doubt that you would do that. I'm not trying to challenge you, sir.
Officer, it literally doesn't make sense to keep going back and forth with this guy. He is not going to get it. Just tell him for the last time, give up the driver's license or go to jail. That's it. No more back and forth.
It's simple, man. All you got to do is give it. If that's it, guess what? I do my.
If you're going to arrest me for not giving it to you, then I will give it to you. But that's basically what you're telling me. You're saying I'm going to be arrested if I don't give it to you, right?
Because
just so this is being recorded. This is being recorded.
This is being recorded too.
Okay, so then I'm going to reach for my wallet now and give it to you because I don't want to be arrested. You know, I got animals I got to take care of right now that I got to go back to.
I mean, it's real simple, man.
It's not real simple though, man. This is tyranny. This is sad what is happening to our country. I can't go to the dollar store, get a couple gallons of milk without fear that I'm going to go to jail, get my car impounded. Like, dude, this is tyranny, man.
This dude is a freaking idiot. First and foremost, sir, you can go to the store without fear of any of this happening if you just have your car properly registered and carry your driver's license with you. So just in case you get pulled over, everything will be copacetic. Like, what in the doohickey are you talking about? The only reason you're in fear of any of that stuff happening is because you know you are breaking the law.
Give me a driver's license.
No, but we have a constitution. We have a Fourth Amendment to be secure in our person's papers and effects. That's the Fourth Amendment that you swore to upheld. You swore to upheld that, and now you're going against your oath.
No, sir, I'm not. My job is to.
Okay, I'm clearly not going to change your mind. So here it is. You know.
Well, why is it out of here? Because let me guess, you're saying that you shouldn't have to renew it because we don't, right?
Well, I'm not doing commerce. From my understanding, and I could be mistaken.
Okay, I'm gonna close your door. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if we'd have done this from the start, how hard was this?
I know, but I'm trying to stand for our rights, man.
You can stand for your rights. I don't have a problem with you standing for your rights at all. I encourage you to stand for your rights. But as you stand for your rights, when I took that oath and I put this uniform on and my hat, as you call it, I have a certain job I have to perform. This is part of my job. Traffic code, traffic violation.
I understand.
That's all this is.
I understand. But if let's just can we do a hypothetical?
You can can do what you
Let's
want.
just say that tomorrow they write a law that you in your heart of hearts know is just wrong. I don't know what it is, but let's just agree that whatever it is something that in your heart of hearts you know is not right. Are you going to go out there and enforce it? Let's say tomorrow they say, hey, you know what? Gun confiscation, you got to go and round them all up. Are you going to go? Are you going to be the ones to carry out that?
Then that's a choice I have to make at that time.
It's hypothetical. It's just hypothetical.
I understand it, and I'm answering your questions you asked me. That's a choice that every officer, including myself, will have to make at that time. Do we put this uniform on and enforce something we don't believe in? Or do you say, you know what, I'm not going to do that, and you hang your uniform up and go find you another job? That's a choice we'll all have to make if that happens. As of this point in time, that's not happened. I don't stop you for any other reason that I've ever been stopped in my personal vehicle.
Okay. What department are you with?
Alaska PD.
Okay, on Alaska PD. What is your name, sir?
Sergeant Prince.
Sergeant Prince. Yeah. And do you have a badge number?
604.
604. Okay.
You pulled over because you don't have a license plate.
I figured that. I'm not driving.
Yeah, no, we're not going to play the sovereign citizen thing.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
We're not going to do that.
I'm an American national.
So here's the deal. I need a driver's license and a proof of insurance.
Okay. What can we talk about this?
Jackass, there's nothing to talk about. This officer already said he's not about to sit here and do the sovereign citizen thing with you. So the only thing these officers need is your license, proof of insurance, and registration. That is it. You have had enough time already.
I need a driver's license.
I'm not driving, though. You see, I have it posted right here, not for hire. Sir, I don't want a problem with you. But, I mean, you're already coming off like hostile towards me.
I'm not. I need a driver's license and a proof of insurance.
Okay, can we talk about this? Because I have all the documents right here.
A driver's license and a proof of insurance.
Okay. Hold on. Am I stopped?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get this paperwork here just to show you?
For anything in the vehicle.
I got paperwork here. I want to show you some paperwork.
I'm not reaching for anything in the vehicle.
I'm reaching for this paperwork. That's all I'm reaching for, man. Settle down.
I've been down this road before several times. I'm telling you.
Okay, what is it that you think that I'm wrong about what I'm saying?
I need a driver's license and a proof of insurance.
Listen, just hear me out. This is. So, can I talk?
Because I know what you're showing me. I've been
Okay, what is it that I'm wrong about? What am I getting?
You're going to try and show me some excerpts from some case law that's not correct. So here's the deal.
It's not what I'm showing you. That's not what I'm.
Driver's license and a proof of insurance.
That's not what I'm showing you.
Driver's license and a proof of
I'm literally showing you what the definition of driver means. It means one employed. I am not employed. I'm not for hire. I have it posted right here. Not for hire.
You see, as I stated earlier, this dude is misinterpreting what he is reading. He just said he is not employed. He is not for hire. My thing is, sir, just look up the word employed. It doesn't mean what you think it means. It means the act of doing a thing. And the act you are doing is driving. It is not more complicated than that.
No, I'm not refusing. I just want to talk casually with you. If we have to go down this road, we'll do it your way. Can we at least just...
Your driver's license, proof of insurance.
Sir, please just give me a minute.
Getting off on the wrong foot with this, you're going to walk yourself into a resisting arrest charge.
Dude, I'm already got a court case. I'm dealing with this.
Driver's license, proof of
I already have a court date. I'm dealing with this same thing.
Driver's license, proof of insurance.
I am not driving. I am traveling.
Driver's license, proof of insurance.
I am not employed.
Driver's license, proof
It says employed right here. Coach, carriage, wagon, other vehicle, horse, animals.
Incorrect. That's not per. That is not per the Texas code for the definition for Texas.
What code book are you using?
It's called the Texas Transportation Code.
Right here. Look at 502. Can you bring your book?
I'm telling you, driver's license and insurance now.
No, I'm just saying. Look, you got this. This is the Texas. Man, hear me out, dude. Seriously, come on, man. Like you're being.
Driver's license, proof of insurance.
Dude, look. It says here.
Okay.
Dude, let me talk, man. You're not letting me talk. Why are you not letting me talk?
Because I don't have to let you talk when I've told you what I pulled you over for.
For what? You act like I did a crime. What crime did I commit?
You don't have a license plate.
That's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Texas says it is.
For what you have jurisdiction over, it is.
Jurisdiction over you right now. You're driving through my city and you don't have a license plate on your vehicle.
Dude, you don't own the road.
You're driving on a public roadway in the state of Texas.
Okay.
Okay. You have.
I'm not driving though. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Sir, you are driving, and that is how you are traveling.
I'm telling you.
Legal definition is.
Here's the deal. What you're going to walk yourself into right now, I've been through this. You're going to walk yourself into going to jail.
But why?
You're refusing to give me your identification.
I'm not refusing anything.
Yes, you are. Have you provided it to me?
Why would I provide anything? Don't I have right? I mean, you got me arrested right now, right?
8:15 is en route, not 8:32.
Can you send a supervisor?
I am supervisor.
You are the supervisor? So you don't got any other body over you?
No, my chief, she's at home. She's asleep.
So you're the only one I can deal with right now.
You're going to go to jail if you don't produce something. I'm telling you, point blank.
But isn't the state law that I just have to give you a name?
No, you got to give me name, date of birth, or you got to give me a driver's license.
But I don't have to provide a physical document where I can just verbalize to you?
Name and date of birth, so where I can run you. Okay? Or we're not going to do it. You're going to get a citation. If you don't sign the citation, then you're going to go to jail.
I know, man, but it's like, dude, this stuff takes up so much of my time. I'm already doing this with another county. I'm in Liberty County now doing the same thing. I got the paperwork right here.
That's fine.
So you want these officers to give you a break because you're already going through this same nonsense with another county. Rather than you adjusting your actions, you want these cops to bend the rules for you because of your misinterpretation of Black's Law Dictionary's definition of driver. And by the way, Black's Law Dictionary is just a dictionary. It's not law. This dude is out of his freaking mind.
Driver's license.
So do you think we don't have a right to travel? Is that...
Driver's license, proof of insurance. Point blank.
I don't have insurance.
Then the vehicle's coming with me.
Come on, dude. You really gonna do this to me like this?
Driver's license, proof of insurance.
I don't have insurance. I don't have insurance.
Then the vehicle comes.
So you're basically telling me you're gonna impound my car.
You have to have insurance. 100%.
Dude, that's not right, man.
Driver's license, proof of insurance.
I don't have proof of insurance. I don't have insurance.
With me.
Dude, come on, man. This is the only car I got.
I didn't ask for you to drive without insurance.
Dude, do you pay for my insurance?
No, the officer doesn't pay for your insurance, and neither do you, because you just admitted that you don't have any insurance. And now you want to become a whiny baby. Oh, this is the only car I got. Well, that's the choice you made when you decided to jump in that vehicle without it being insured properly. You are a little baby.
Do you have a job?
No, I don't.
Then that's not my problem, buddy.
Okay. Is it though? I mean, I'm not saying it's your problem, but the fact,
Here's the deal.
the fact,
Here's the deal. You're going to come out the vehicle now. If you don't, you're going to jail. You don't have insurance on the vehicle. You don't verbally told me that. Vehicle comes with me.
dude, come on, man.
100%.
So what's the best way we could do this for you to like not do this to me?
Hey, this is a said and done ordeal now, dude.
What do you mean?
Come out of the vehicle.
So what, you gonna take me to jail now?
I'm towing the vehicle. You done told me it doesn't have insurance. And you don't have a license plate.
I mean, I got this. Non-commercial use. I'm not getting paid.
Doesn't matter. I don't know what YouTube lawyer you've been watching, what TikTok lawyer you've been watching, but you've been steered wrong, buddy. I'm telling you, you couldn't walk yourself into another charge.
Well, I don't want to walk myself into nothing, man.
You're not being smart about this at all, dude. I'm telling you.
But
After 10 years of doing this, I've dealt with numerous of y'all.
so none of this is right. I mean, this here. Have you read this?
I have read the Texas Transportation Code, what it says about a driver. You're operating this vehicle right now, which you are driving this vehicle on the public roadway.
Can you please just tell me what it says here? It says employed. I'm not employed. Please?
They're still refusing.
Dude, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'm not trying to have a fight with you, man.
604-815.
I mean, do you want me to just give you a license?
What's your 20, man? Well, you got one full and sovereign citizen stuff on.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
You're not a sovereign citizen. Yeah, that's right. You're an American national. Big frickin' difference.
I'm trying to just be honest with you, my understanding of the law. It says one employed and conducting. And I look up, what does employed mean?
Here's the deal.
It says employed.
Here's the deal.
Contractor. What does contractor mean? Somebody who is under contract for payment. I'm not getting paid.
That is incorrect.
None of this is right.
Here's the deal. Open the door, get out.
I don't want to do that. I feel safe right here. Dude, you're coming at me hostile. I don't know what you're going to
Open
do.
the door and get out.
Dude, you're freaking me out. I don't want to go outside. I'm safe in here. I'm not safe with you.
So you're not safe with the very supervisor that you requested. What do you want next? The President of the United States?
He's telling me that he don't have to provide me a driver's license, doesn't have to get any kind of information. He don't have to.
Man, this is not good.
He's another sergeant for the county.
Excuse me. Can I talk to you, sir?
Sure, go ahead, let your window down, but you need to talk to him, though. Let your window down so I can...
Well, I just want to talk to you. Because I tried talking to him, and he's getting pissed off. He looked like he want to rip me out the car. And I'm like, dude, I ain't been nothing but casual with him. You know, I'm like, well...
Okay, let your window down so I can talk to you clearly.
That's it right there.
I mean, let it down. I want you to be able to...
Dude, I know how this goes, man. I don't want to get ripped out of here. I don't want y'all beating my ass. I don't want y'all shooting me, man. I just want to travel in peace.
I'm not going to rip you. I'm not going to pull you out of anything. Let the window down so I can talk to you.
Dude, I can hear you. I feel comfortable where it's at. No disrespect. I just feel safer with it up like this because y'all can start grabbing in here and yanking me out. I know how it goes.
Okay, well, let me ask you something.
I just want to talk to you man to man just on the facts and tell me where I'm wrong.
Let me ask you a couple questions first.
Sure.
Do you have any firearms in the vehicle?
What does that matter?
I'm asking, do you have any firearms in the
I mean,
vehicle?
I'd rather not answer any of those questions. I just want to talk about this.
Okay.
This right here. He's saying the Texas code, which is right here, which is what y'all got. Do you have a copy of your book here?
I just said anything that you
No,
about you being under arrest.
No, but I'm not free. Sorry, am I free to go?
You're temporarily detained.
So no. So every stop is a custodial arrest. So right now, I'm under arrest. I want you to read me my rights now.
You're temporarily detained.
Read me my Miranda rights, because I'm under arrest.
Don't do this, my man.
Do what?
Don't do this.
I mean, look, I understand at the end of the day, y'all could bust my window, y'all could drag me out, you could tase me. I get it. This is y'all's world, and I got to deal with it. But all I'm trying to do is just be free, man. Is America free or not? Are we not free to travel, or are we not?
Lash, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Step out and talk with me.
Why would I do that?
Step out and talk.
Why would I do that?
Don't do that.
What? Don't do what?
You have your driver's license on? Or any type of identification?
I told him I'd give him my name.
You have your driver's license on you, any type of identification that we can verify that you are who you say you are. I understand what you got on your shirt, but that doesn't say anything. Anybody, you can have anybody's shirt on.
Same thing with y'all, right? How do I know y'all really cops?
Unit, bags.
Anybody can get a car, right? Anybody can get lights. Yeah, but that's just how you doing me, man. You literally doing me like that.
You want to go home or you want to go to jail?
Man, I want to go home with my car. That's what I want. You trying to say you'll impound my car, but then you let me walk home or something?
Switch your vehicle off.
How am I going to go home?
Turn your vehicle off. Switch your vehicle off, Lash.
All right, y'all going to break my car? Just be honest with me, man. If y'all going to break my car,
Switch your vehicle off, Lash.
what are y'all going to do, man?
Lash, turn your vehicle off.
I mean, are y'all going to bust in my window? Just be honest with me, man. Look, hands up, man. Hands are up. I don't want no problems.
I asked you about weapons in the vehicle. You won't answer any of my questions about that.
Dude, because I have a right to remain silent. Do I not have rights? Read me my Miranda rights.
You're speaking with them.
But I can choose to answer a question or not. Those are rights, man. Did you swear an oath to the Constitution? Answer me that. Did you swear an oath to the Constitution when you got sworn in?
Lash,
Just answer me the question. I'm just asking you a question, man.
You're not listening.
Don't make me bust your vehicle.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna do that. Are you gonna bust my vehicle?
Don't make me bust your window.
I don't want you to bust my vehicle.
Open up the door.
But why would I want to do that?
Listen, we don't know who you are. We don't have no kind of way of verifying who you are.
But what makes you think I'm somebody bad? Why wouldn't you think I'm somebody you got to worry about?
You haven't properly identified.
Dude,
anything.
look.
You haven't properly identified.
Last stock showing, dude, are you gonna bust it? Let me know if you're gonna bust it. You gonna bust it?
Last.
Don't bust it. No. All right.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
You gonna bust it?
Last.
Don't bust it. No. All right.